Restaurants are in an all-out battle for survival as the COVID-19 pandemic drives down business and scares away customers. In Tel Aviv, restaurants have taken over sidewalks, streets, even parking lots. In the case of upscale French-Vietnamese restaurant Hotel Montefiore, it's been a hit with clients.
We didn't know if people will really want to sit outside at the beginning, but in one day this became the bigger part of the restaurant. We were fully booked all the time. People were really happy to hear that we're not closing, and they come mostly to support us, and they come back again and again.
It's all part of the Tel Aviv-Yafo municipality's new approach to restaurants and bars in the city.
Under the COVID-19 pandemic, we understand that the restaurants needs more space and better outdoor. So we allocate them spaces on sidewalks. And in some cases, we closed some streets where there are plenty of restaurants. We are actually putting some efforts to cosmetically improve the public space. So we're putting some lights and we're putting some chairs and, of course, shade, which is very crucial in the Israeli summer.
Most restaurant owners we spoke to said that the most important thing for them right now during this difficult period is flexibility in terms of being able to decide where they're allowed to seat their customers. Mezcal, a popular Mexican spot in southern Tel Aviv, is happy with the city's initiative.
This little wooden platform helps us a lot because people are not really sitting inside the restaurant anymore. If there's an outdoor option, that's where they'll go.
Almaz, the owner of a nearby Ethiopian vegan eatery, agreed.
The Tel Aviv municipality has done a lot. They added outdoor seating and canceled fees for all the permits that we would have had to pay for before. We opened the restaurant in October. Things were going well and we have premium food. But then the pandemic came in March and now we're trying to survive.
Restaurant owners say that business has plummeted by a whopping 60 to 70% since the pandemic began. When Israel was in full lockdown, they were forced to shut down for nearly 3 months and only takeout was available. Now, according to the latest health regulations, 20 diners are allowed to be seated indoors and 30 more can sit outside. But many argue that these policies are more damaging than the virus itself.
I feel like we've been insulted and hurt by the government's decisions. We feel like they're making decisions without taking the economy into account. I have 30 employees, for instance, which is a lot for a small place. To lay off or furlough workers without being able to open the restaurant, in my opinion, that's much worse than opening with safety measures. There are not that many people that get infected in restaurants.
The COVID-19 pandemic has reshaped not only work habits in school, but the world of dining as well. From Tel Aviv, Maya Margit reporting for the Media Line.